brain my brain can't my like I feel like my brain is missing something. My brain It feels like my brain is missing something. Like I feel like I'm missing a key part of understanding in order to flip the switch to turn to a competitive player. And hey Kami, how you doing? Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I feels like there's something missing in my brain where it stops me from breaking past a certain skill set. Like, cause this is what happens to me, right? I play a game, and let's say I just start playing the game, right? Or let's say a game just come out, right? And I'd be like, oh, this game just came out. I'm excited to play this game, right? At the beginning of the game, uh, I do really, really good, but I autopilot. Like I learned all the basic necessities I need to know to not be like terrible at the game, but I don't know enough to be like really, really cracked at the game. And this is for every game, no matter what genre I play. I don't know why my brain works like this, but at the beginning of the game, I do really, really good, right? But as the game come out and people find stuff and people improve their skills at the game, my skills just remain constant to how I am when the game first come out. Like there's no like improvement. And the reason for that is because I just be autopiloting. Like I cannot break out of my autopilot mindset. I've tried everything to try to break out of it, but I just fall back into my autopilot habit. So if I like learn a technique, but I never use it like in an online match, I just forget about it. And it's crazy because as soon as the match be over with, do you sit and practice? I do most of the time. Like when I try to pick up a game like Street Fighter 6 or Tekken or even Foam Stars, for example, I be trying to practice movement and stuff on there. But then as soon as I get online, like no matter how much time I spend practicing it, I just go back to autopiloting to my old perfect example, right? I was playing Tekken the other day, practicing my throw breaks, trying to recognize which arm comes out, because depending on what arm comes out, like if this arm come out, this arm come out, or both arms come out, chooses which button you're supposed to press to check the throw, right? I was doing really, really good. I make sure to pick the options up. I put my opponent on Dragunov, and then I just put the different throws so I could know how to break the different throws on Dragunov. And I was really good at recognizing it. Soon as I got online, I just started guessing again. I didn't even look at his arm. And then I realized it, and I was like, oh, I know what the throw animations look like, which because it was crazy because I fought a Dragunov that I practiced against online. So I already knew what the arm throws looked like, and I just went straight back into guessing. Like I didn't even try to recognize the arms. Like my brain just went back to autopiloting. I practice but give up because I'm not registering the same things others do instead of trying what I know. Oh, I know that feeling. I know for me, I don't really like give up. I just deep down within myself, I know that I can do the things, but for some reason my brain is missing a component to tap into that knowledge. And I don't know what it is. It just be in a setting where I do all this cool stuff, like, oh man, my movement's ridiculous. Look at this Korean back dash. Oh, look at this whiff punishment on Street Fighter. And I get online and I just keep jumping in. I don't know why I do it. And then I'd be like, stop jumping in. You're obviously autopiloting. And then I'd be like, okay, I won't jump in. And then I just keep jumping in some more. Like, you be losing everything you trained hard for. It's just if I'm pretty sure you just autopilot. I have that same issue with some games. Yeah, like there's duckable strings, and I keep using Tekken as an example because that's one of the games that I'm playing a lot right now. There's duckable strings in Tekken, right? Lydia, for example. I don't remember the notation, but she had this string where she kicks and she punches, and you can duck the kick and the punch. They're both highs, right? And every time I would play somebody online, knowing that the string is duckable, I'll throw it out without no prior setup. Like I didn't try to condition them or nothing. See that they duck the string, and I'd be like, okay, so they duck the string. Next round, I just do it again. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just autopilot. I just be autopiloting, bro. I don't know how to break out of it. Even when I play Yu-Gi-Oh, bro, I'm supposed to, people telling me I'm supposed to play around Imperm, I'm supposed to play around Nibiru, and I don't. I just autopilot straight into the Nibiru. I autopilot straight into the Maxi. I autopilot straight into the Imperm. I just autopilot. I don't know how to break out of it. I tried different exercises. I tried consciously thinking about what I'm doing while I'm playing the game. Nah, you got too much reading going on. My favorite for reading, I don't even know if it's reading, because I literally just go back, my brain just go back to a state where I just don't think of anything and I just do a natural thing. So what I think I might have to do is just find a way to train my autopilot, but I don't know how to do that yet. But once I figure out how to train my autopilot, I feel like I'll be a lot better. Because I think that's the only thing stopping me from like being really good at games, is just stopping my autopilot. I need to figure out how to train the autopilot. And I feel like that's everything, Kami. I feel like if you train your autopilot, it'll go a whole lot better for you. Because Kami, I know there's been times where you would do it's the urge to win. See, and maybe it is, but I don't know what it is for me, to be honest, because my brain's wired. It's like the only thing that's stopping me from like really being like, I know I have the player skill to be really good if I'm consciously playing, but I can never be consciously playing. I'm always autopiloting, and I just don't know how to break out of it. Ain't no training the auto. That's why it's called auto. I think you can train your auto if you I just have to practice it now, I guess. Maybe I practice a lot, but maybe my autopilot is super duper strong. I'm gonna have to practice more, I guess. Maybe there's some more drills that I could do. Cause for example, like Foam Stars, for example, right? Y'all know that level with the golden ball? Do y'all notice how I always automatically go to the right side, knowing that the enemy is almost always gonna go up on that little hill thing with the wind elevator, and I still go that way anyway? And I'd be like, oh man, they're all over here. Even though they were all over there the last 7 games, and I still go that way, and I end up getting foamed up. It's stuff like that. I just be autopiloting. My other problem is I can't sit and practice for too long. Practicing against someone who not fighting me back, not teaching me nothing. Yeah, that's another thing. And then some days it's on me, because I don't even be like warming up. I just be going straight online. Be like, I need to utilize my practice before I go. Warming up is important before fighting a section, but sometimes I don't even do that. I just go straight online and be like, oh, I'm about to win. Then I D-rank and get mad. And I can't get mad. I didn't warm up. I didn't even try to practice before I got in the game. I just went straight online and got cooked. And it's a lot of stuff. If I could break out of my autopilot, I know I can do it. Like, I know I can be really cracked at Foam Stars if I practice. I'd be too scary to go online. Like, don't you feel like you see somebody do something cool and then you try to do something cool and it don't work out, so you be like, should I play online? Nah, I shouldn't play against other people. I'm not good enough. Y'all ever felt like that before? Because I have. And even when it turns out that I go online and do better than I thought, I be feeling like it's a fluke. Like, I just be autopiloting, bro. I just be autopiloting. And I think that's why my defense is so trash in games too. Because I'm so autopiloting, I don't even be looking out for things that's normally punishable, like the little spin sweeps from Mishimas, not ducking strings, Street Fighters, Shoryukens, I don't even punish all the way. Even though I know the punish, and I know I'm supposed to punish him, and I know the punish, and I recognize the opportunity, I will literally autopilot, walk up, like crouching light kick, and then back off. Like, that's what I would do, because I'd be autopiloting. I need to stop autopiloting, man. It's one of those things where I just gotta stop autopiloting. And especially, and I feel like it's worse in Foam Stars, because I just don't even be thinking in Foam Stars. I literally just go shoot. I don't think about the surroundings. I don't think about if I'm getting flanked or not. I be watching Ronnie too much, and my little fields be getting crushed every time. There's another one I avoid Them so bad. I be landing those Chicago punishes as well. Like they do Shoryuken, I block the Shoryuken. Oh yeah, here come the damage time. Walk up, poke, walk up, run back. That's literally me. With the super, let me know. Let me throw. No, facts, Omega. EX Shoryuken, I blocked that. Saw it coming. Prepare for a punishment of your lifetime. Jab, walk back. Jab, walk back with a sweep. Facts. Jab, walk back with a sweep. That's literally my punish. And I know how to do. I know the punish. And I know when to recognize a punish. Oh yeah, you did a super. I blocked that. You about to go. You're going down. Do a drive impact, knowing they'll react to it. That be my punishes. Cause I be on autopilot, bro. I don't be thinking about it. Like it don't even be bothering me. And I think it needs to bother me. And it doesn't even be bothering me. I think that Foam Stars one is my favorite one. Get yourself out the house, couch potato. Oh, look, 7 of them are up there. Remind you, there's only like 4 players a squad. 7 of them are up there. I'm going to go up there anyway. Jump up. Ooh, that's a lot of people. Get foamed up. Hey, save me. Why didn't you save me? Dog, my autopilot be so toxic, bro. I need to get out of this. I need to get out of autopilot. I need to get out of autopilot. Who said EXDP block? Yes, sir. Here it comes. Crouching heavy punch. Crouching heavy punch. Nothing after, just crouching heavy punch and then back dash. Oh, punishable swing and Tekken. Duck. Oh yeah, it's go time. Poke. Back Korean back dash to the other side of the stage. Like I be autopiloting, bro. It'd be funny now that I think about it, but it's really a problem. I need to do something about it. Crouching heavy punch into chi. Exactly, Omega. Look. Oh, the best combo. Crouching light kick, inhale, exhale, walk back. Just kidding. I did it. And just walk back to the other side of the screen. Put my. You ever seen a punish where your opponent was in the corner and you did a move and you end up in the corner? I autopilot the shooting games. No, facts. My worst autopiloting is in fighting games and shooting games. Rhythm games don't allow me to autopilot. Boy, I be aiming at everything. I be circling. Hold up, what's that move that dude that Neji be doing in Naruto? a rotation. Just be shooting everything and he just spinning. That's what I be doing. If I learn how to be aware, I promise you I can be a problem. But I have to break out of my autopilot first. And I know the skills is there. That's why I'm gonna stop talking down about myself in games, because I know what I can do. I just have to do it, and I haven't been able to do it yet. But when I do it, like I made Tekken King, in Tekken I made Tekken King, and that was off autopilot. So I really want to get good at Foam Star so Omega don't have to carry me every game. I really want to get good at Tekken, and I really want to get good at Street Fighter. I'm kind of thinking I want to try to get good at Marvel 2. Marvel 2 as well. But I don't, all the top tier teams I don't like playing. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. My gosh, Fortnite. It's me or you, and I ain't going out like that shooting with no bullets, no facts. Fortnite is a whole different beast. Warhammer, I just started playing Warhammer. Warhammer's a whole different beast. All I do is walk in front of the team, get shot, and then to complain that the team didn't help me, knowing that I was by myself on the other side of the map. They can have the MVC too. I'll stick to playing that casually. Like I'm fine. Like it's not like I'm gonna go into tournaments or anything like that. But I just want to be really good with a team that I like. Not like like I could learn a top tier team, but I don't want to. I feel like because I don't like the characters that. Well, Storm's cool. I like Storm. I like Captain Commando, but he's on his assist is the only thing that's good about him. But I'll play Captain Commando. I don't like how Sentinel look. I never really liked Magneto. Yeah, and that's what it is too. I play so many different games that I wonder if that's why I'm just autopilot. It's because I play so many different games. My only non-autopilot is racing game. I be autopiloting in Ridge Racer talking to the chat, except for when I intentionally try to lock in to beat a level, which be like rare. I be autopiloting in Ridge Racer too. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But I know y'all feel my pain. It's just one of those things where, you know, I mean, as we work on it in time, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get better. We just have to. Ridge Racer is just chill most of the time. Yeah, Ridge Racer is just chill most of the time. I be vibing in the car. No facts. Their music is so fire. I autopilot in real life though. Can you imagine autopiloting and putting on your clothes and you just end up walking out the house with your shirt backwards? Let me not talk because that happened to me before. Like, oh yeah, it's time to get up and go to this important place. Let me button up only 2 buttons and then walk. Because I didn't think about buttoning up the rest of the buttons. I like how on Discord it says that I'm idle. I be driving and forget I'm driving or where I was going. How you forget you driving, Cubby? Well, at least you're able to make it home. That's a blessing within itself. I done that before. I be like, I go out the house Crocs, no socks. I be cooked, man. My autopilot is bad in games. Putting on a shirt backwards, facts. I did that for my old job before. It was just a whole bunch of mess. Oh shoot, it's already been 30 minutes. Let me get into this. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. We got some reactions to do today because I was supposed to do them yesterday and I totally fell asleep. I ain't gonna lie, I underestimated how tired I was yesterday. And I still am tired. I just did a lot.